what was I going to do after transplant? They had told me that I needed to be home, that there would be a period of time, it could be up to 6 months or better, that maybe I wouldn't be able to go back to work.
A year after my second transplant, I realized I wanted to get back to work. And so I started talking to my social worker to say, hey, what can I do to get back into the workforce? Because I had been out for quite some time. And so my social worker said, hey, I can kind of hook you up with someone from Voc Rehab. And I was like, well, what does that mean? What is it? It's really a process where you work with someone one-on-one.
The services that I took advantage of was to basically the counseling, having that one-on-one counseling to continue to go in that positive direction and to help strengthen my goal and weaknesses of, running a nonprofit. So with those courses being a part of the rehab, it was able to help me.
It's not an employment agency, it's a real iterative process where they find out where you are in your journey, what your goals are, and they tailor their job search to whatever you need.
I was fortunate enough that someone helped me not only look at the interview questions, but did some role playing with me. She was patient enough to say, hey, you need to dress the part. We met up at a local library, and we did some role playing where she was the employer and I was the interviewee, and she asked me different questions. I would say the benefit of that for me was really making sure that I was prepared, not just in making sure my resume was updated, but really making sure that I could really do it physically and had the stamina to do it as well.
Just because I had been transplanted didn't mean that there were times that I might not feel well. How could I go back and protect me, the kidney, and not disturb my workplace? I was able to reach out to the reasonable accommodation, which was something that's available in most workplaces. And so I began that process of speaking with the representative on my job and reaching back into the network to find out what's out there for me.
So I look forward to contacting them in the very near future, and we can kind of take a look at where I want to go and start my job search again. I'm looking forward to that.